Hey, Mike.
Welcome to another episode of Sean taking advantage of drinking Mike
Yeah,
for
I know what I
content.
did.
For content.
I know what I did
Mm.
for content. Um, because it's a special week, Mike. It's a special week this week. It's still this week.
No, it is 100%.
Yeah, it's an anniversary week
Yep.
for two properties actually. By the time this comes out, I'm going to release this next week because I want to get it out fast. But we're celebrating our 10 and a half.
Yep.
We had a pretty good week. We released three videos leading up to, or in a fun little the very first beer we ever reviewed on the channel from a
Yep.
video standpoint.
Yep.
And then Treehouse decided to piggyback on this week.
Figures.
Like they've been around for 14 years. So, and they were like, we're going to Nerdsense 10 and a half years week. Look at this.
Didn't we go to didn't we go to their 5-year thing or 6-year anniversary party? Which one was
It's
it?
six. That's six. That's why I brought this glass.
That's funny. I know where mine is and I can't dig it out. There's too much stuff in the way. I have it in a cabinet upstairs.
Yeah. It's such a great glass. But anyways,
It
this is
is.
why our beer videos are too long. I didn't actually look at the front of this can in like really look at it until now. And I'm shocked at what it is. It's pretty awesome.
Oh,
So
Munson.
what this is, yeah, this is,
What?
no, is that Brimfield or Munson?
Which one
I
is
think
it?
that's Brimfield.
Oh,
I
maybe.
think that's Brimfield, the very first one. But I've never been to Brimfield. But anyways, this is Treehouses 1. And by the name of it, you won't recognize what it is. But apparently it's a 2012 recipe of Julius. They found like the water temperature. They found notes from May 29, 2012. It's the first, it would, in what would be the first commercial batch of Julius, which is insane. And we're going to drink it right now on camera. We're at 4 minutes, by the way.
I think it's 2 minutes on mine.
Oh, well, let's hope. So, for those that don't know, Julius, or one, is an American IPA coming in at 6.8% alcohol by volume. I would imagine this has to be Brimfield. I don't recognize, because like the door was usually way over here at
Oh, that's
Munson,
probably
right?
true. I only went to there once, so
So yeah, same. I've been to Munson twice, but yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna move over a little bit. It's really bothering me that it's so. Okay. Anyways, let's see. This beer looks like. Oh, that glass is awesome, dude. This looks like proper. I don't know. There's something about it that kind of looks like old school treehouse. I don't know, or it could just be my brain. You know what I mean?
Yes.
To
It's
both.
it's
Uh,
darker. It just looks a little more like looks a little bit more like fruit juice, you know?
yeah, yeah, it has that vibe going on, and it just looks softer, like the way that like that the head looks and everything like that. It could be my mind playing tricks on me, but it does. It has that like I remember pouring treehouse beers back in the day. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It had that kind of look to it. But yeah, about a finger ahead. Yours got about two fistfuls.
yeah. Very nice. All right, let's
Very
get a nose.
nice. Let's do it, dude.
What the?
That's what I remember Julius smelling like, right? Dude.
What the? Bad
The
word.
can, it brings you back. This is like a time machine.
It is, yeah. Um, yeah. Wow. I wish I had a Julius with me to compare. I could have bought him yesterday. I didn't think to because I'm stupid, but
I do.
good call.
I'm gonna
Nice.
open it. I'm gonna open it a bit. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
this is bringing me back to like a long time ago because this is pure juice.
Yeah. It's it just smells soft. Tropical fruits. That bubblegummy yeast is right up there, which is like you still get that in a lot of treehouse beers, but it's not as
Yeah,
pronounced. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's in there, but this is like bubblegummy. Whoa.
Dude. Let's do it. Clink. Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Dude. Dude. I need to go buy a back. I need to go. I can't even talk. I need to go back and buy a case of this. why did they change this?
I think they.
Like they said,
I think that over time, just things.
things change.
Yeah, and I don't. I think it's when you look back and realize all the things are now different. Like like you do little things over time. Eventually, the
Yeah.
car has no original parts.
Hmm. But this is exactly like I still remember the first time like having like a real treehouse. It wasn't the very green. It was one of the curiosities that that this like magically transports me back to immediately in the growlers. The curiosities is what had this like the soft bubblegummy this look. Whereas very green was had the bubblegumminess, but it was I think it was a little bit more overpowering, a little bit more green, I think, right? But this gives me that. This takes me right back to that beer.
Yeah, this takes me back to the original like Nipas I ever had. 'Cause they don't taste like
Yeah,
this anymore. Not like this.
no, no,
This is no.
it's soft.
Yeah, we should actually describe it. We're just comparing it. So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like everyone had Julius back then, right?
yeah,
It's got that. It's got the bubblegummy, like the bubblegummy usage right up front. It has orange. It's pithy. It has a little bit of bitterness. It's just so soft and fruity.
yeah. It is super balanced. It's not very sweet. It's nice, soft, fruity. Has a nice pithy bitterness in the finish. It is like very strong with orange and like guava. Just a
Hmm.
little. I think that Julius can be a little bit peachy. This is not very peachy. It does have a little bit of that citra peach in it, but not like current day, where I feel it can be
Yeah.
very peachy. Um, this is much more like mix of tropical fruits.
Yeah.
It has that sort of almost like caramelly thing too across the mid palate.
Yes. So this isn't on the can, but it says so in the notes. Obviously, it had obviously they don't have everything, but it had like the water timing, the temperatures, the water profile. Um, Julius was only 2 years old, so it's like it's crazy the way that this had how far that this beer has come. Like I'm gonna open this. I don't know why I'm doing it off camera. Like I'm struggling to open it. A little swirl. Nope. It's it doesn't even smell anywhere close to this. It's more orangey than anything.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's way
yeah.
more orange. It's not unpleasant. It smells great, but
I love Julius.
it's
I
way
haven't
more
had one in a few
orangey.
months, but I love Julius. It's always good.
Yeah, it's way more orangey. That yeast is gone. It's gone. And this is can five. This was 5.5. So it's a month old, and that's fine for Julius.
Yeah, I feel like Julius is like pretty clean to drink. This is like more like um dynamic, has more wrinkles. It's a little more
Yeah,
fuzzy around the edges.
maybe this wouldn't have scaled.
Mm,
Maybe that's why, like bigger batches. Maybe this just couldn't scale, like logically, logistically, financially. It couldn't have scaled, which I get. You have to kind of find a balance, right?
I love the finish in this one, Sean.
This is this is going on the list for this year,
Oh yeah.
correct?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is bringing me back. Like I can't believe
It's
this
the
is
thing is
yeah.
I had Julius not not then, not 2012, but like I had it relatively early. And I don't know if that's what I'm getting here. But I'm getting things that I haven't tasted in one of these IPAs in a very long time.
I would agree. Yeah, I don't know if this is what I remember of OG Julius, but it's definitely what I remember of a lot of the Treehouse beers, especially like I said earlier. This brings me back to the first Curiosity beer I had from Monson, and it has that like the mouthfeel's full. It's got a fuller mouthfeel than that does. It definitely looks different. Like, yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Compare it on
one's
camera.
yellow and one's that again. One that sort of looks like old school fruit juice.
Like it's got to be something to do. It probably like water does matter when you're brewing beer, temperature and stuff like that. This beer is a time machine right now.
Yeah. I'm sort of dumbfounded. I feel like I'm kind of boring because I'm just like looking at like, wow, what the fuck, you know?
It's that good. If you're near a treehouse location or if you have a trade partner, this beer just came out this week. Well, you're gonna be watching this, came out last week. It's June 6th. Get this beer if you can. If you're a fan of original treehouse going back, like this is gonna take you back. This is absolutely fantastic.
It reminds me of Treehouse Growlers. That's what this reminds me of.
That's what the Curiosity had, like Curiosity 26 or 27, I think.
Yeah.
That came in the growler, yeah.
Interesting.
Oh man, okay. Yeah. This was canned. Yeah, this was canned 4 days ago. I'm waking up. I cannot see. Okay, I don't know what that means. But yeah, down in the comments, people. Have you had Treehouse Brewing's 1? What do you think of Treehouse in general? What do you think of this beer compared to going? Like, think of the new stuff you've been drinking now. If you're lucky enough to be near a Treehouse and you drink it regularly, this is awesome. This can art. Now that I'm looking at the can art too, it's even better. All right. Nerdsense.net. From there, all of our social media spots. So if you like, comment, subscribe, those notification bells. So you're notified when we post new videos. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. Nope, that's Mike over there. This is Nerdsense. Cheers.
Cheers, Sean.